This a Batman tune. I promise you. This shit lit, cuz. This shit lit. Alright? Run that joint.
Niggas looking for the light. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rubber.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop ball. I die for I let my colors fly, ball. For a nigga take me, they'll drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop pig. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did, it really go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they sing about that ribbon like petty poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my life feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze on One West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet. That's my enemy. A little nigga, this that cold, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup. I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the best. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. UPK bad man, I pin to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been the showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard by. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that One West up, then I swerve. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's One West practical, gladiator, maximal. Creep on them slow, but that Glock fire rapido. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no car, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out.
This video taken by the ISUPK is posted on the school's website and on YouTube. He says he and members of his Christian Bible school are well within their First Amendment rights. But shop owners say they've heard enough. Today in court, their lawyers argued the group is trespassing. In addition, they say the group's offensive.
Niggas want me dead. Crackers too, but these coon ass niggas, they for the feds. My stick full of lead. In case these whole niggas try me, man, I might have to make that bed. No need to even flex. Cause how I walk it, how I talk it, let you know my speech direct. You heard what I said. Another move, your life passing through your mind, now you're big. And I'm fresh like a motherfucker. Niggas hating cause they mom want us. I'm just coolin' by myself, but now they all on me. Shut up, bitch, eat a dick, I don't wanna love you. Sippin' that pool, wow, got your lace up out your shoe now. Look what you finna do, wow, it's hot. Hop around these niggas till you flop. I'm busy getting mine, but all these niggas wanna duck. But it's cool, let me know I'm on the top. Steady in the courtroom, always fighting cops. Call the white man the devil, and that's off the top. So they try to stop my movement with a block, but I beat the case every damn time, so they watch. Waiting on the nigga to try to make me slip up. Walking up on me like homeboy, what's in your cup? Do you have any drugs? Well, let me see the slugs. Make it your bitch ass back, get mad, you ain't getting love. Your wife made you clip it damn nuts, yeah, I know. Crazy what coon people will do for these hoes. But I ain't even pressed, I see why you going on. My nigga, you dead wrong, but a never get it on.
Black and white land, shit is crazy. Black and white land, shit is crazy.
I'm freshen up, cleaner than the motherfucker. Good juice in my cup is redder than the blood sucker. Drip on leak, yeah, drip on me. Hey, talking about, but what the fuck do you mean? Yeah, you see these damn bitches, they be choosing on me. But I don't want the bitch, but that bitch drooling on me. I get the walking on the club, she wanna moving with me. But I won't have it cause she easy like spaghetti, homie. Unleash it to the G. Who is he? That nigga from SC? Get your level straight before you approach a G. Sion TC 0013. Sits on the stick, it got me cruising off the scene. The fuck do you mean? Yeah, nigga, yeah. They nigga be hating, but they can't penetrate us. Tryna shoot at us now or later, but I'ma get you now. Potato on the bow, blang, blow.
But even 30 years later, videos don't necessarily lead to convictions of officers. Advocates for reform say that needs to change.
Shaw, that's AJR.
Shaw, man, you know what I'm saying? Realest nigga out there, man. Nigga turned up, feel me? Nigga turned the city up, fucking with his music. We out of pussy right
Where we at though? Where we at?
Greenville, South Carolina, man.
Where we at?
Shout out Shaw, man. Turned up, man.
Damn right.
Fuck with it, man.
Get him in that. Right.
Birds,
There go, brother.
All right, Shalom, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshua, Barakatham to all the brothers, Yahweh Shema Alathan Ba'Shem Yahshua to the sisters. All right, this is the ISUPK under commanding General Yohana. This is the ISUPK United Kingdom, the Friday Lashawan Qadash class, which means Holy Tongue, which is where we teach you the Hebrew, how to read, write, and how to speak the Hebrew, how to speak our original tongue. All right, now in the UK, we have classes going on throughout the week, from Monday through to Friday. We have the law class on Monday, the brother class on Tuesday, history class on Wednesday, scripture breakdown on Thursday, and then Friday is the Lashawan Qadash. All right, now the classes are held in the school every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. The school is at 394 Lodge Road, postcode B185PW, and the classes are from 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. Now the online classes are the Tuesday and the Friday, which is taught by Manchester. All right. And we also, after this class, we will also have the On the End radio show hosted by a captain of 10,000 Karathia and an officer of 5,000 Damgabar. All right. So without further ado, shalom to everyone that is in the class. So who do we have? We have Tafari. We have a few students from Manchester. We have Missy or Tamaya. We have Isaiah and Ezekiel as well. If they want to say shalom, let me put it on this view right here. And we have Ayala as always. Shalom, sis. All right, let's see who we got in the online as well. We have Therapa R. Shalom, Lord Christ. We have Trooper Iwa Palad, checking in from North California, Bay Area. Hey, shalom, Lord of Christ. Shout out to the Bay Area. And Khan, so if anyone who is, if anyone's still working on their 90 days, working on obtaining your name, attendance signing is required to get credit for ISUPK benefits. So if you are working on getting your Hebrew name, make sure you sign that form to sign your attendance. Okay, now without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the class. So I like to start by going through the Hebrew alphabet. So as we have a new student, we're going to go through the full Hebrew alphabet again. Let me go ahead and share that screen. 1 second. All right, here we go. Okay. So this is the Hebrew alphabet. So in the top left, it says Lashawan Qadash, which means holy tongue. So Lashawan means tongue or language. And then Qadash here means holy. And then this is how you'd write it in the Hebrew. So this Hebrew right here is using the ancient Hebrew letters. So this is how the ancient Hebrew would have looked. So you have La, which is found here. So La, Sha, which is over here. Wa and Na, they connect together to make one. So la, sha, one. And then you have qua, which is here, da, which is over here, and sha, qua, dash. So that's like an intro and how the letters look and how they work with these arches. These arches mean that the letter is pronounced fully. So la and sha. This upside down arch means these two letters are joined together. So the A drops off at the end of na. So instead of saying Lashawan, it says Lashawan. Right? Does everybody understand? Yo, just unmute and let me know, all right? Okay. Shalom also to Most High Christ. Kwamai Da, Shalom sis, Yahweh Shemal Atah Bashem Yahweh Shai. Checking it from Chicago. Most High Christ. All right. So the Lashawan Qadash. So the Hebrew alphabet is from right to left. There are 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. Okay, so we're going to go through them now. What I want everyone to do, if you don't have these written down already, is you're going to write down the full Hebrew alphabet. Okay, so you're going to write down the letter and then how it's pronounced. So here you're going to write ah, and then underneath it, you're going to write how it's pronounced. So A-H, ah, right? So on and so forth until you get to tha. Okay, just give me 1 second while I sort something out. Okay, now for those who are familiar with the Hebrew alphabet, in fact, I'll just do everyone. Can everybody give me, we'll start with Tafari. We'll go through the brothers, and then we'll go through the sisters. All right, so I'll need you each to give me two. Let me do 2 or 3. Let's do 3. All right, so starting off with Safari, give me the first 3 letters of the Hebrew alphabet.
Abaga.
All right, Most High Christ. Abaga. Okay, over to Isaiah. Can you give me the next 3?
Say that again, Isaiah.
Dahawa.
Dahawa. Okay, so Abaga, Dahawa. And then Ezekiel, give me the next 3.
Zakata.
Perfect. So Za, Ka, and Ta. Okay, so if you could give me the next 3.
Yeah.
So
Yakala Ama.
okay, so Ya, Ka, and La is a 3. Well done. Ayala, if you could give me from the next 3. So after La.
Ma Nasa.
Perfect. So Ma, Na, and Sa. Okay, back to Safari. If you could give me 2.
I, Pa, 2.
Okay, so I and Pa. And then Isaiah, the next 2.
Quara.
Next 2.
Oh, Quara.
The next 2.
Quara.
Pa. We're at Pa.
After Pa.
Speak quiet. Speak slow.
Tazakora.
Tazar and Kwa, right? Okay. Ezekiel, the last 2. The next 2.
Rasha.
Ra and Shah. And then Tamaya, the last one.
Fa.
Fa. Well done. Right. So the full Hebrew alphabet is Abagada, Hawazaka, Taya, Kalamana, Sa'ai, Pa, Tazar, Kwa, Ra, Shah, and Tha. So I want everybody to have these written down with the pronunciations as well. So I'm gonna give you all some time to do that. What I'm also gonna do is something I like to do, especially when I started the Hebrew class, is for everyone to state their registry. Okay, and I'm gonna run you through how you're gonna state your registry. Just give me 1 moment while y'all are writing that down, I'll finish writing up the format. Okay. All right, let's do it a simple way. Okay, now who can tell me what's the format that we do to state your registry? Anybody?
So yo, you have to do it.
Yep, I can hear you.
It's Yahweh, Ban, and then your tribe, Ban.
Okay, so Yahweh means God. So is you stating your registry as God?
Wait, sorry. Your name, Ban.
Your name, correct?
Ban Yahweh, Ban Yahweh. Wait.
Okay, so you said your name, son of Yahweh. So Ban means son.
Your name, Ban
Yep.
Bath. Your tribe,
Mm-hmm.
and then Ban Bath Yahweh.
Yasha'Allah.
Yeah.
Okay, correct. So the format in which you state your registry, let me just do it in text box right here, is your name, then followed by, let me do this, do like a little arrow. Okay, all right, let me bring this text box up here where we're doing the alphabet. Okay, I need to bring this front. Why has it done that? Give me 1 second.
Okay, sir, I'm done.
All right, Most High in Christ. Just bear with me while I get this situated. I'll put it this way. Okay, so it's going to be a name, then ban or bath. What's the difference between ban and bath?
Male.
Go on.
Male and female.
Okay, so what does ban mean?
Female. Girl.
So ban means son.
Okay.
Okay, so if ban means son, so ban is the male, what does bath mean?
Daughter.
Daughter. Well done. Okay, so for yourself, for the sisters, you would say your name, then bath, your tribe, and then bath, your nation, which is Israel, Yasharallah in the Hebrew. All right, so just give me 1 second while I come up with the format. Let me just finish off. So ban or bath, and then Yasharallah. Okay. Now, does everybody know their tribe in the Hebrew?
Khan.
Okay. So, what is your tribe? First,
Tribe
in the English.
Benjamin.
And then okay, the tribe of Benjamin. And then, what is that in the Hebrew?
Ban Yamyan.
Ban Yamyan. Perfect. Okay. So, let me go ahead and bring this format up here. So, you'll want to write this down as well. Okay, it just took the text and not the. Give me 1 second. Let me bring this to front and then bring this up here. Okay. So this is I'm just going to put it over the Assyrian Hebrew. This is the format and how you state your registry. So you would say your name, then ban or bath, your tribe, which I believe all of us are Benjamin. So all of our tribes will be Ban Yamyan. And then ban or bath Yasha'al, which is Israel. Okay. So starting off with Tafari, can you state your registry for me?
Yeah, Tafari, Ban Yamian, Ban Yasharallah.
Okay, Most High in Christ. On to Isaiah.
State your registry.
Oh, Isaiah, Ban Yamyan, Ban Yasharallah.
Right, perfect. On to Ezekiel.
Ezekiel, Ban Yamyan, Ban Yasharallah.
Perfect. Ezekiel, Ban Yamyan, and Ban Yasharallah. Okay, over to Tamaya.
Tamaya Bath Banyam Yam Bath Yasharella.
That's perfect. Well done. All right, and Ayala.
Ayala, Benjamin, Banyamyam.
Okay, so you would say Ayala, Bath, Banyamyan, and then what else would you say?
Bath.
So you're a daughter of Benjamin, and then you're also a daughter of Israel. So how would you say daughter of Israel? So you'd say Bath, which is daughter, and then Israel in the Hebrew is over here.
Is it Yasharella?
That's right. So how would you say daughter of Israel? Does anybody else want to help her out? Tamaya, how would you say daughter of Israel?
Bath Yasharella.
Bath Yashala. Okay, so for Ayala, for your registry, you would say Ayala, Bath Banyamyan, Bath Yashala. Okay, well done to everyone that got. I think Ra'aya stated her registry as well. So Ra'aya, Bath Yahawada, which is Judah, Bath Yashala, Most High in Christ. So everyone in chat as well, you can also state your registry, right? So you can use that format. So the brothers would say Ban your tribe, then Ban Israel. All the sisters would say Bath, mean daughter of your tribe, and then daughter of Israel. Okay. All right, shalom to we've got Sister Halba in here too. We've got Precinct Officer 500 Ra'ash Karab checking in for Chicago, Most High in Christ. And we got, of course, Sister Ra'aya. All right. Let's see. Okay, so has everybody got the Hebrew alphabet written down? So you want to have the letters written down and then the pronunciation.
Yeah.
We have to write name, Bano, Bath, tribe, Ban, Bath, and Yasharella.
If you would like. So that is the format for the state in your registry. So what I will do, in fact, is just do a title. So stating how to state your registry. And then just order that. Yeah, so if you'd like to write that down, you definitely can. But so for yourself, so the brothers, instead of writing Ban or Bath, for simplicity's sake, just write Ban, your tribe. So you're actually going to write, in fact, everybody can go ahead and just write down your registry. So you could write down your name. For the brothers, you would say Ban Yamyan, and then Ban Yashala. For the sisters, you would say Bath Yamyan, Bath Yashala. Okay, now, let me see. Now to spell Banyamyan, it's just Ban, the same as son. So Banyamyan actually means son of the right. So it's made of two words. It's Ban, which is son, and then Yamyan, which is right. So Y-A-M-Y-A-N. So son of the right. Ban Yamyan. Shalom, we also got Sister Nakath. Shalom, Yahweh Shemal Athar Shem Yahweh Shai. So like I said, I won't be able to watch the class today. Would it be available for me to watch later? Can't. So it's available on the YouTube channel. On all the channels it's posted on now. So it's on the ISUPK United Kingdom, One West Online Classes, Washington, D.C., and Trinidad and Tobago. So it'll be available on the YouTube and Facebook of all those pages. Apart from, I think, Trinidad and Tobago is only on the YouTube. But any of those places, you can watch it afterwards. Okay. Right. So if everyone's ready to move on, we'll move forward, or just let me know if you're still writing.
Salakia, sir.
Come on, go ahead.
Salakia, sir. I'm done.
All right, Most High in Christ. Okay. Shalom to Sha'ara as well. Shalom Yahweh Shema Allah Thaba Shemi Al Shai. Now, who can remember? Also, so Tharpa Bath Yahawada, Bath Yasha'ala, that's correct. Most High in Christ. Who can remember with the salutes? So if I was to say Yahweh Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai Barak Athar, what does that mean? Who can break that down for me?
Salakia, sir.
Can't go ahead.
Can you say Salakia, sir?
Can't go ahead.
Can you say what? Yeah, ask this again, please. I didn't hear.
Yeah, no sweat. So if I was to say, let me go back to a previous class when I'm breaking down this salute. If I was to say Yahweh Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai Barak Athar, what does that mean? So if I'm saying this phrase right here,
It means
go ahead.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless you.
Right, bless you, right? It means Barak means bless or salute. Okay, correct. Now, if I was to say the salute for the sisters, so if I was to say, in fact, I'll only show you the Hebrew. Yahweh Shema Ayel Athar Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai. What am I saying?
Yahweh, watch over you. Yahweh Shema.
What's the rest? Yep, Yahweh Shema Al Athar, and then Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Correct. All right, well done. Now, you don't need to write this down. This was just obviously just going over previous classes and prior knowledge. Okay, so what we'll do now is we'll move forward with the class, today's class. So I'm going to go over subject pronouns. Okay, I'm going to start with subject pronouns. So subject pronouns are I, you, he, she, we, you when talking to a group of people, whether that be masculine or feminine, and they when talking to a group of people, either masculine or feminine. Prior to what this world would have you think, there is no Ziza, there is no they, them being both. There's just these pronouns, right? Okay, so what I want everyone to do is write these pronouns down. So write I or I am in the masculine or feminine. Who remembers what I or I am is in the Hebrew?
Anya.
Anya, correct. Right, so I or I am in the Hebrew is Anya. So that's a formal way of saying I or I am. Okay, now from the salute, what does Athar mean? If I'm saying
Salakia, sir.
Athar, go ahead.
Does Afar mean you?
That's correct. Athar means you. Okay, so you is Athar. Who remembers how you say he in the Hebrew?
It's Hawa'ah.
Hawa'ah. Correct. And what about she?
Haya'ah.
Haya'ah. Correct. Okay. So here we have I, you, he, and she. Who remembers how we say we in the Hebrew? Anaknawa. Correct. Okay, so Anaknawa. So that is made of 5 letters. So Nak, which is a Na and a Ka joined together, and then Na Wa. Okay. So we have I, which is Anya, you, which is Athar, he, which is Hawa'ah, she is Haya'a, we is Anaknawa. How would you say you talking to a group of brothers? I'm talking about you all.
Is you
In the plural sense.
a fun?
So that, what do you say, a thun or a thumb?
Which salute is it in, brothers or sisters?
If you was to salute the brothers, So if you salute all the brothers, what would you say? Would you say a thun or a thumb?
A thumb.
A thumb, correct. So a thumb is the masculine, and then for the female plural, it's a thun.
A thumb.
A thun. Well done. Okay. And then to say they, who remembers how you'd say they in either masculine or feminine?
Ham.
Ham. Okay, so ham is what, the masculine or the feminine?
Feminine.
Ham is the feminine with an M?
Masculine.
Right, ham is the masculine. Correct. Okay, so they, you're saying they are doing something or they did something, you would say ham. If you're saying something about a group of brothers, if you're talking about a group of sisters, you would say han. Okay, so those are all the subject pronouns. So I want everybody to write these down. So you're going to write down the English, the Hebrew in the English letters, which is this right here. So Anya, and then write down the Paleo Hebrew, so the ancient, which is in the black, right? So that's what I want you to write down for each. You also want to write down the header subject pronouns. Okay. Khan, Yahweh Shemal Athaba Shemiel Shai. Okay, so if I was to say, if I was to say, what's a verb we all know? Let's do, I could do watching, guarding, or I could do giving. Let me see. How would I say I am watching or I am guarding?
Salaki,
say one more time, Safa.
Anya Shawama.
Okay, correct. Anya Shawama. Okay, so the verb to guard or to watch is shama. And when you're making it present tense, you add wa in between the first and second letter. So shama, which is 3 letters, becomes shawama. Right? And then you use, of course, anya to say I. So I am watching is anya shawama. Okay. How would you say you are watching or you are guarding? Ayala, how would you say that? If you're talking to, let's say you're talking to a brother.
You are talking.
You are watching.
Oh. Afar.
So to watch or to guard is shama. But to make it present tense, you add a wa in between the first and second letter. So how would you say you are watching?
You are watching.
Does anybody else have the answer?
Could you say the thing again?
How would you say you are watching talking to a brother?
Atha Shawama Yam.
Yam? So yam would make it plural. In this case, we're just talking to one brother. So your brother is on Shema and you're saying you are guarding, you are watching. How would you say that?
I don't have it. I don't.
Okay, no, so I'll give it to you for time's sake. So to say I am watching is anya shawama. To say you are watching is just atha shawama. So it follows the same rule. Now, if it's feminine, if you're talking to a sister and say she's doing something, you add a ha at the end as well. So this is just going back on verb tenses. I've done a previous class on this. So if anyone is confused, I definitely want to go back and watch the classes I've done on verb tenses. But if you was to say a sister is watching, it would be, if I'm saying to a sister, you are watching, it would be Atha Shawamara, because he had a hat at the end as well. Okay? But no sweat. So like somebody asked right here, can you show the salute for the sisters again? No sweat. Just give me 1 second. Has everybody finished writing these subject pronouns down?
Lotta.
Okay, no sweat. Let me, instead of moving this, I'm going to bring the salute over here. Okay. In fact, let me see if I can get upload. Okay, if I do. Give me a second. Okay, so for the salute for these sisters, it's going to be, if I import this, I'm going to center back. Now the salute for the sisters is just at the, put it at the bottom here. So can y'all see that? Now let me go down a little bit.
So like you said, I can't see.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
You or.
No. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can send this back further. I don't know why it's done that. All right. So,
That was a good cut.
let me just crop it to show the sisters. Okay, so that's the sister salute at the bottom there. So it's Yahweh Shema Ayel Athar or Athan if you're talking to a group of sisters. Bar Hashem Yahweh Shai. Lay on the bar, no sweat. Okay, so I'm giving you some time to get this written down. And then we'll go on to prepositions. So just going over it again. So how do you say you in the Hebrew? Talking to one person.
Athar.
Athar. How do you say we?
Drop the window.
Anakawa.
Anaknawa. So with that one, the pronunciation, it's a bit tricky to look at the Hebrew and the English letters. But if you look at the Hebrew, the way you read it is Anaknawa. So sometimes it's easier to look at actually the Hebrew letters for the pronunciation. Okay, how would you say she?
Yeah.
Well,
Ha, ya, ah.
Haya. Correct. So with this word, each letter is pronounced separately. So ha, ya, ah. Okay, and then He is hawa'a. Let's get it. So y'all talking to a group of men is a thumb. You all talking to a group of sisters is a than. And then they in the masculine is ham. They in the feminine is han. Okay, has everybody got these down?
Nearly.
What's up?
They, the mask plural.
Okay, well, sorry, Chris. What I'll do as well is while we're going through that, I can go over prepositions. So everybody who's finished writing, write the next header, which is prepositions, and write the rule. So prepositions go before a root word. You want to write that down.
Salakia, sir, I'm done.
Okay, no star in Christ. Right, so the next part we're going to go over is prepositions. So prepositions go before a root word. So it's these letters. If they go before a root word, they mean different things. So a root word is usually either between 2 or 3 Hebrew letters. So that is words like sham, which is name. Like in Bahasham, you have name, which is the root word. And then you have 2 prepositions that go before it. You have ba and you have ha. So out of these, we can go ahead and knock these out of the way. What does ba and ha mean in Bahasham?
In the.
Okay, so ba means in, ha means the. Okay, who could tell me what a as a preposition means?
I and I am.
That's correct. It means I or I am. Now, I know you might be thinking, well, isn't that anya? It is. So a is like an informal way of saying I or I am. It's like a quick way of saying it. Whereas if you're saying it in a formal way, you would use anya. Okay. So we have a, which means I or I am. We have ba, which means in, or in some contexts, it can mean on as well. Like when you're saying I'm on my way, it is anya ba darakya. Way is darak, and then on my way is ba, meaning on in this case, darak, and then ya is my. But we'll go into that later in possessive adjectives. Okay, so ba can mean in or on, but it mainly means in. Okay, who knows what da as a preposition means?
Do.
It means do, correct. Okay, so da as a preposition means do. So you want to write these down and then just write the ancient Hebrew letter next to them. Okay. A shalom to Sister Amelia as well, checking in from Greenville, South Carolina. Shout out to Greenville. Shout out to you, sis. Yahweh Shema Athaba Shemiel Shai. Okay. Now, what does wa as a preposition mean?
Is it a little bit the same?
And.
It means and. Well done. So wa means and. Like you could say the brothers and the sisters is Akim wa Aquathian. Right? So wa as a preposition means and. Hey, shalom, sis. Yahweh Shema Athaba Shemiel Shai.
Shalom, Yerushalayim, Bashim Yashai.
No sign of Christ. All right. What we're going over in today's class is subject pronouns, prepositions, and possessive adjectives. So you should already have these written down. but it's just a refresher, and then we're going to go over a quiz as well on these. Okay, so if you don't have subject pronouns down or you want to write them again, they're on the left right here. Currently, we're going through prepositions. Okay, so you can tell me what. So we have are, which means I or I am in an informal way. We have ba, which means in or can mean on. We have da, which means do. Ha, which means the. Wa, which means and. What does ya mean? As a preposition.
He.
He, correct. Right? So you have ya, which means he. That's like an informal way of saying he. Same way hawa is he in the formal way. Ya is he in the informal way. Now the reason these will come across like I or and he in the informal way over here as well in prepositions is because the Bible is a masculine book. So a lot of the words or the phrases it's talking about, it will mention he or I a lot. So it's just a way of saying it informally in a way a bit quicker. Right? So you have ya, which is he. Ka as a preposition, I'll give it to you, it means like. So that's when you're comparing something. So you could say, he was like I don't know, fast like a cheetah. You would use ka.
It pertains to this person, like belongs.
Oh yeah.
Say again.
Just wait till we're one comes up because I'm not sure about my name.
Oh, Tamara, are you on Shah?
Yes, it on mute.
Oh well, yeah. I was just wondering what Shah was.
Yeah, so Shah. Okay, I'll go through them in order. So La means to. Like for example, if I'm saying to you, it'll be laka. If I'm saying to Israel, la yasha'ala, right? Oops, look here. Ma means of. So if I'm saying like of, what could it be an example of? Maybe of the children of Israel or of a certain complexion, something like that. Okay, now Shah means pertain. Now the example for this is water in the Hebrew is mayam. And then heavens, meaning the skies or in space, is shamayim, meaning pertaining to water. Okay, so the water, it's like in the Bible, it mentions the firmament of this in the sea and then the firmament of the heavens, essentially. It's like the same way you can't breathe in space, you can't breathe underwater. So shamayim is pertaining to water. And the same way, even like when someone sails on water, it's called a ship. When someone's traveling in space, it's called a spaceship. The same way, because the heavens pertain to water. And then fa as a preposition means future tense. So that is, you could use that with verbs, for example, with halak. So halak means walk or to go. If you was to say falak, that kind of makes it future tense. So it's like saying will go or will walk. Okay, so those are your prepositions. So these all go before root words. Okay, and the next is possessive adjectives. Now these go after a root word. So if I was to say a root word like sham, which means name, or bayath, which means house, you'd use these to say who this object or what you're talking about belongs to, right? So if I was to say my house, you could tell me what my house would be. So if house is bayath, what's my house? Diana, if you could tell me. So how would you say my house?
Is it ya baya?
Okay, so ya bayath. So if that went before a word, that would say he house. Where does the possessive adjective go in terms of the root word? Does it go before or does it go after?
So would it be Bayafia?
Bayafya, correct. So my as a possessive adjective is ya. So if you used to say Bayafya, that's my house. If you used to say Shamya, so Sham means name, Shamya is my name. If you used to say Abba, which is father, if you used to say my father, it's Abba Ya, right? So possessive adjectives, they go after a root word and they make it it refers to who it's talking about or who the subject matter belongs to, right? Who knows the possessive adjective for your? So if you used to say your house, how would you say that?
Ka. Bayatka.
Bayathka, correct. Okay, so your in the Hebrew is ka. So to say your house is Bayathka, your father is Abaka, your name is Shamka, right? Like for example, with the question, what is your name? It's Ma, which means what? Shamka. So Ma Shamka means what is your name, right? Okay, who knows the possessive adjective for his? What do you add at the end to mean his? Well, let's go through his and her. What is these two? So how would you say something is his and how would you say something is hers?
Wa.
So wa for his. And how would you say her?
Ya for more.
Say again?
Ya.
Yeah, correct. Right? So if I were to say, Slacky, it's ha for her. Did you say ha? I might have misheard you. Right? But if I was to say her house, it would be Bayath ha. Right? You'd add the ha at the end. I'll say his house, Bayath wa, or his name, Shamwa. Right? How would you say our? Now, this is a very common word, a very well-known phrase to say our father. How would you say our father, for example? What do you add to the end?
Nawa.
Okay, so you add nawa. So how would you say our father?
Abanawa.
Abanawa, right? So many of you will have heard that phrase Abanawa in the Lord's Prayer. It means our Father. So it starts with our Father which are in heaven. Hallowed be thy name, so on and so forth. Right? So that is how you'd say our. You'd add nawa to the end. So our house becomes Bayath Nawa. Our father, Abba Nawa, so on and so forth. Okay, how would you say your in the masculine and then in the feminine sense? In the plural, I meant to say.
I keep doing that. Come.
Come in the masculine. And what's the feminine?
Can.
Can, correct. Right? So if you used to say, that's if I was to talk to my brothers and say that's your father, I would say, Abba Kam, your father. Right? Talking to a group of men, I'm saying this father is yours, right? If I'm talking to a group of sisters and if I was saying to these two sisters, your tribe, right? I would say Shabbat Khan, right? So Shabbat is tribe, and then Khan refers to your. So this tribe belongs to you, right? Or I guess you belong to the tribe in that sort of sense, right? Okay, and then how would you say there in the masculine and there in the feminine? What do you add to the end?
Anna.
So for there in the masculine plural sense, you're just going to add ma to the end. Okay, and there in the feminine sense, you're going to add na to the end. So it becomes, for example, if you just say their father or their tribe, talking to a group of men, it would be Shabbat ma, their tribe. If I was to say their tribe talking to a group of sisters, Shabbat na. Right? So that's what you add to the end of the word, the end of the root word, to make it possessive.
So okay, sir, I'm not done.
No sweat. No sweat. Take your time. We'll write this down. We're going to take a quick intermission. So now that we've got all these, once we get all these written down, we'll probably take a quick 10-minute break. So we'll start at 8 and we'll come back to the class at 8:10. And then we'll kick off with the quiz. If anybody has any questions also, feel free to put them in the chat or just raise your hand and say Salakia if you're in the class. Probably best to say Salakia just because I might not be able to see you. So just say Salakia if you have a question. But I'm checking the comments regularly. Also, if anybody wants to join these classes, if anyone's watching online and wants to join these classes live, like these students here, all you have to do is contact me via either Facebook or via email. So my Facebook is raalbanbanyamyan, and my Gmail is raalbanbanyamyan@gmail.com. Okay, contact me through either of those methods. Just let me know your name, the zone you're in, and the name of your camp leader. Okay, so the name of the camp leader over that zone. And I'll see about getting you added to the class. Okay. Now let's see. Yeah, so basically this is...
I'm done now.
Okay, no sign Christ. All right, what I'm going to do is just remove this from here. So this is what we're going to do the quiz on subject pronouns, prepositions, and possessive adjectives. There'll also be parts of the quiz where you are going to have to translate something. Okay, so you're gonna use your knowledge of prepositions and possessive adjectives and subject pronouns to translate certain phrases. There won't be very long phrases, just quick phrases, right? Now, when you get to that, it will be in the quiz, but what you're going to want to do is do it in all caps. So in Hebrew, what you're going to do in the, like in here, you're going to do the Hebrew and the English letters. You're going to do it in all caps. Where you have either a preposition or a possessive adjective, you're just going to put a dash in between them to differentiate. So I'll give an example. If you was to write, like if I was to ask you to write in the name, you would write it as in all caps, so ba dash ha dash sham. So ba meaning in, ha meaning the, sham meaning name. Right? So that's the example. So when we get to the quiz, it will be explained on the like in the image as well. But this is how I'd want you to write it. So in the name, like if you just say in the name of Yahweh Shai, it would be Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Right? That's an example. Now, if you used to say, also where I can use possessive adjectives. If you used to say, in my house, right, you would do ba, so in, and then house is bayaf. I would give you the word for house, just in case you don't remember it. So if you say in my house, you do ba bayaf ya, right? So that's an example of how you'd write down the Hebrew in the quiz. So any preposition or possessive adjective will be partitioned by just a dash. Okay, does everybody understand? I'll take that definite silence as a yes. All right, both side cries. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, if anybody's still writing, just let me know. Or if not, I'll just play a few songs, and then we'll come back at 8:10. All right, so just let me know if you're still writing. But if not, I'm going to go ahead and play some music right now.
Shalom, no Christ.
Shalom, no Christ. See you in 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rebel, busy man shit, nigga. They take their head over, nigga. I pray where Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like like Samson, I can't let no hoe lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Circle up and stay alert, another cop can stretch the nigga. He a demon, it's an exorcism, watch I bless the nigga. You took that oath in blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision, let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spin, I ain't listening, is effective. If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jacob. So time war, we gon' run the summer, it's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do that, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real triggering on them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? What he saying something, I ain't hear him, this shit light work. It ain't about who got this gun, it's about who gon' up that pipe first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain frame. Shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand and feed you, you won't never get that hand back. He bitchin' about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow sign, yeah, this the real McCoy. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still about my brain, still I think that's all that I enjoy. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
Messed up, no. Bad news, to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent, I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me a whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course, get it lit up like a torch. You even low or this Lord, told that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick, I'ma start another war. I was hurrying when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaselina like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zoc, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like a dart. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Tsung. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harper Free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I'm making hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that business like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me a whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low or this Lord, told that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call, I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. He ain't locked in with the count, and when you speaking to me far. Yeah, I just took the floor, ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign, tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion, they can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. Can't do with them steppers, niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent, I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole cart. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, told that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our car. And I
This video taken by the ISUPK is posted on the school's website and on YouTube. He says he and members of his Christian Bible school are well within their First Amendment rights. But shop owners say they've heard enough. Today in court, their lawyers argued the group is trespassing. In addition, they say the group
Niggas want me dead. Crackers too, but these coon ass niggas, they for the feds. My stick full of lead. In case these whole niggas try me, man, I might have to make that bed. No need to even flex. Cause how I walk it, how I talk it, let you know my speech direct. You heard what I said. Another move, your life passing through your mind, now you're big. And I'm fresh like a motherfucker. Niggas hating cause they more want us. I'm just coolin' by myself, but now they all on me. Shut up, bitch, eat a dick, I don't wanna love you. Sippin' that pool wow, got your lace up out your shoe now. Look what you finna do, wow, it's hot. Hop around these niggas till you flop. I'm busy getting mine, but all these niggas wanna dock. But it's cool, let me know I'm on the top. Steady in the courtroom, always fighting cops. Call the white man the devil, and that's off the top. So they try to stop my movement with a block, but I beat the case every damn time, so they watch. Waiting on the nigga to try to make me slip up. Walking up on me like homeboy, what's in your cup? Do you have any drugs? Well, let me see the slugs. Make it your bitch ass back, get mad, you ain't getting love. Your wife made you clip it damn nuts, yeah, I know. Crazy what coon people will do for these hoes. But I ain't even pressed, I see why you going on. My nigga, you dead wrong, bust a netball, get it on.
Black and white land, shit is crazy. Black and white land, shit is crazy.
I'm freshen up, cleaner than the motherfucker. Good juice in my cup is redder than the bloodsucker. Drip on leak, yeah, drip on me. Hey, talking about, but what the fuck do you mean? Yeah, you see these damn bitches, they be choosing on me. But I don't want the bitch, but that bitch drooling on me. I get to walking on the girl, she wanna moving with me. But I won't have it cause she easy like spaghetti, homie. Unleashed it to the G. Who is he, that nigga from SC? Get your level straight before you approach a G. Zion TC 0013. Sits on the stick, it got me cruising off the scene. The fuck do you mean? Yeah, nigga, yeah. They nigga be hating, but they can't penetrate us. Trying to shoot at us now later, but I'ma get you now. Potato on the bow, blang, blow.
But even 30 years later, videos don't necessarily lead to convictions of officers. Advocates for reform say that needs to change.
Shaw, that's it.
Shaw, man, you know what I'm saying? Really?
Okay, and we are back. All right, so we got right here. We got the game code is on the screen. It's 742-1275. So all you have to do is either join by the website, by the app, or if you can, I know it's a bit small on the screen. Scan if you're on like a TV or something, you can scan that QR code, and it should take you right to the lobby to join. So we'll wait for everyone to join in. And then we'll start in probably around 5 to 10 minutes or so. While we are waiting, if you've joined in already, I just want to keep reading over the pronouns, prepositions, and possessive adjectives just to get it nice and fresh in your memory for the quiz, all right? Okay.
Shalom.
What I'm gonna do is check my settings.
Shalom, class.
Shalom, Lord Christ. Yo, small and for small. Sorry. Let's see. Okay, so I've got Tough Eye in here. So the code to join the quiz is right here. It's the 742-1275. So it's in the bottom left of the screen. Whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and join it. Yeah, I've got it so it shows everybody the questions and the answers. For
the password is
for Tafai, Tamaya, and Ajin Ezekiel, you can use my phone that is on the windowsill for another device. Get another person in there, so now you'll have about 3 devices. And you can as well, for third person, you can actually use the laptop you can just open up another link, another tab. So you can actually get 4 people, so each of them can join the quiz. Okay, so far we got Tara and Diana. Got Ezekiel in here too, no sound first. Shout out to Captain Crathy's voice making a cameo. Yeah. So if anyone in the comments wants to join as well, you can just join. You can use that code in the bottom left. You can join in. Everyone can participate. We'll get cracking.
How much as a percentage of your revenue are you spending on digital marketing?
So far, I've got 3 people. I need. Still waiting on Ayala, and Isaiah, and
Now you're asking us to new retail focused products. We're spending $500,000 you raised on acquiring digital customers.
Okay, so Ayala and Isaiah, y'all could join in as well. Okay, I got Ayala, and then Isaiah. Is this Ice Cube person you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's Isaiah. Right, if anybody else wants to join the quiz, make sure you do so now. I'm going to give probably around 2 minutes. I might set a timer and then just go ahead and start the quiz. So I'm going to set I think Tafai just dropped off. So back in. There's going to be another one. Okay. So in about 1 more minute at 8:17 or whatever hour that is for your time zone, I'm going to start the I'm going to go ahead and start the quiz. So we just got a few seconds left. As soon as it says 17, I'm going to go ahead and start. Do y'all hear the music or not?
So lucky to say, what was that?
Y'all hear the music?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. I like the Kahoot music. It is. Let me go ahead and share this screen so y'all can see the quiz questions. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and kick off. I think it will still show the game code while we're playing. So if you want to join in after we started, you'll still be able to. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start now. Okay, subject pronouns, prepositions, and possessive adjectives. Okay, so which of these would be examples of subject pronouns? I, you, he, she, and we, or my, your, his, her, and our? Which would be examples of subject pronouns? Okay, the correct is I, you, he, she, or we, right? My, your, his, her, or our would be possessive adjectives. Okay. Well done to Isaiah, getting the lead. Where do prepositions go? Okay, do prepositions go after a root word, before a root word, in between the first and second letter, or at the end of a sentence? Okay. The correct answer is before a root word. So the hint is in the actual word. Preposition means pre, meaning before, and then position. So before the position, before the root word, it goes, that's where it goes. All right. In between the first and second letter, that is referring to verbs. So to make a verb present tense, you add a wa in between the first and second letter. But prepositions go before a root word. Okay, well done to Tafari. Got Ayala and Diana in the top 3 as well. Okay, true or false? Possessive adjectives are used to indicate who something belongs to. Is that true or is that false? That is true. Everyone got that right. Well done. Okay, so a possessive adjective, that is your my, your, his, her. It's who something belongs to. Okay, I'll go to my end there as well. No sign, Chris. Now, where do possessive adjectives go? They go after the root word, before a root word, in between the first and second letter, or at the end of a sentence. Okay, now possessive adjective, so that is your that's like my, your, his, her. They go after a root word. They don't go before. That's prepositions. And then at the end of the sentence, they don't always go at the end of the sentence. It's just after a root word. Okay. For example, you could say my house is blue, right? The possessive adjective would just be after bayath, which is house. Okay, Diana has got that first place spot. Okay, so this is a multi-select, so there'll be 3 answers which are correct. So which of these are subject pronouns? There are 3 correct answers, so pick the 3 and then hit submit. Okay, so subject pronouns is where it's like I, you, he, she, we. So which of these are subject pronouns? There's 3 correct answers, so pick the 3 and then go ahead and hit submit. Make sure you hit submit as well because that locks in the answer. Okay, timed out. The correct answers are anya, which means I or I am, atha, which means you, and anaknawa, which means we. Abba isn't correct. It means father, so that's not a subject pronoun. Amma means mother. It's not a subject pronoun. It's a noun, but not a subject pronoun. And a card is actually a number. It means 1. Okay. We've got Tafari in first place. Tafari, IJ, and Ezekiel have secured first, second, and third. Okay, what does anya mean in the Hebrew? I think I did just give you the answer, but let's see who gets it. Okay, everybody got that right. Anya means I or I am. Well done. Okay, leaderboard stays the same. What is the difference between a tham and a than? Let's see who gets this right. Okay, so the correct answer is that one is masculine, one is feminine. So it's not one is singular, one is plural. They are both plural. Okay, so both a tham and a than is talking to a group of people, either a group of men, which is a tham, a group of sisters, which is a than. Okay, so the difference is that one is masculine and one is feminine. Well done to Diana. Okay, so it's another multi-select one worth double points. So which of these are subject pronouns? So there's another Let me see. There are 4 correct answers in this one. So which 4 out of these 6 are subject pronouns? So you're going to select your 4 and then hit submit.
Lucky, sir.
All right, go ahead.
I thought there was 3 to do.
There are 4. It's no sweat. If you submitted 3, I think you'd get the points for the 3, but not for the 4. Okay, so the correct answers are hawa'a, which means he, haya'a, which means she, ham, which means they, talking about men, and then han, which means they, talking about sisters. Okay, hana means like look or behold, and then haya means to be, like present tense, right? So those are not subject pronouns. Okay, well done to Ayala, and well done to Farah. This correct streak. So this one is a puzzle. You're going to order it in the correct order. So on the left-hand side, it'll show you a picture of different words. You're going to order these possessive adjectives in the correct order. So it's going to go my, your, his, and her. You're going to put them in the right order and then hit submit. Everyone that's watching as well, make sure you like the video, share it, follow or subscribe, depending on whether it's on Facebook or Instagram, so we can get this knowledge out. Okay, so everyone, you're going to put them in the right order, the order of the left-hand side, and then you're going to hit submit to lock in the answer. How many seats we got? Okay, so 4 people got it correct, 2 people got it wrong. So the correct answer, so in the order of my, so my is ya, your is ka, his is wa, and then her is ha. Okay, next question, what does abanawa mean? Does it mean my father, your father, their father, or our father? Okay, the correct answer is our father. So abanawa, adding nawa at the end means it's our. Okay, so abanawa means our father. My father would be abaya, to the person who answered that. Okay, so this is another puzzle. You're going to put the possessive adjectives in the correct order. So the same as last one. Okay, so it's going to be you're the masculine plural, you're the feminine plural, then they're the masculine plural, and they're the feminine plural. So put them in the order and then hit submit. Okay, so the correct answer, the correct order is kam, kan, ham, and han. So give me 1 second. So I can just have to take a call. All right, so the correct answer is kam, kan, ma, and na. Okay, so that's the correct order. Okay, well done, Tafari. So this one, you're going to type in your answer. So remember to do all caps, and remember to put dashes for prepositions and possessive adjectives. So how would you translate "I am your father"? Okay, so it's a popular little Star Wars line. Darth Vader says to Luke, "No, I am your father." How would you say that in the Hebrew? So of course I gave you, so father in the Hebrew is Abba. So how would you say "I am your father"? Okay, we have one person to submit their answer. We have 2 people. 3. How would you say "I am your father"? Okay, we're waiting on one more person. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, no sweat. So the correct answer is Anya Abaka. Okay, so in you want to remember to write the dash in between. You're gonna write Anya Abaka. So Anya means I am, and then Abaka is your father. Okay. So Anya Abaka is I am your father.
It's all auto correct.
It also corrected. Damn. Okay, damn. If you can avoid it, just try and if it auto corrects, just correct it again. Correct the autocorrect. Okay, the autocorrect doesn't know what he's talking about. All right. It's like you. So just make sure before you submit, you got the correct spelling. All right. So what does ya mean as a preposition? So when it's before a root word, what does ya mean? Okay, the correct answer is he. So when ya is before a root word, it means he. Like with let me not give you the example because I think the example is in the next question. But if in fact, let me just go to the next question. So before a root word, ya means he. Okay. Now, ya as a possessive adjective. So after a root word, what does ya mean? Okay, so ya after a root word means my. Like bayaf ya is my house. Okay, for anybody that answered your, so your would be ka. Like bayaf ka is your house. His would be wa. Bayaf wa is his house. Okay, well done. All right, there's double point. So if the bar means to speak, what is the translation of wayada bar? So you're going to use prepositions and you're going to translate wayada bar. So the bar means speak. Okay, the correct answer is and he spake. So wa means and, ya means he, and then the bar means speak. In this context, it's past tense. So when you say he did something, the verb stays the same. So it stays as the bar. So waya the bar is and he spake. You'll read that if you read in Hebrew the Bible a lot. You'll read that a lot where the Most High speaking to Moses, or you'll say and he spake Yahweh unto Moses, right? In his speech, so wa means and, not in. Okay, in would be ba. Okay, well done. what does ha mean as a preposition? So before a root word, what does ha mean? Okay, only one person got that right. So before a root word, ha means the, right? Like the school is ha bayath sapar. The house is ha bayath, right? Bayath, her as a her would be after a root word, right? Let's go on to the next question. Well done to Diana, securing that second place. So what does ha mean as a possessive adjective where it's after a root word? So something ha. Okay, the correct answer is her, right? So wa, I mean, and would be wa before a root word. If ha as a possessive adjective, so if you add ha after a root word, like bayath ha or sham ha, it means her. So
Lucky, sir. Why did it say that the blue one was correct?
I think I did that wrong. That is my fault. That's my fault entirely. Salakia. I forgot to change the answer to all right, don't sweat. Don't sweat. We'll move forward. We'll see what go on. Salakia, that was my fault. Let me see if I can correct that now. Okay. Now, which of the below means her house? So which of these means her house? Okay, the correct answer is bayath ha. So when you add ha at the end, it means her. If you say ha bayath, that means the house. Okay. If you say haya bayath, that means she house. So that doesn't make sense. And then bayath wa is his house. Well done to everyone that got that right. Okay, everyone stay in the same position. So this is a true or false. So ba as a preposition means in and can also mean on. So true or false. Okay, that is true. So ba as a preposition means in and can also in some cases mean on. All right, well done to everyone that got that right. Okay, moving on. So this is a puzzle. You're going to put it in order. As you're going to arrange the prepositions in the correct order. So in the order on the left, you're going to put these in the correct order of their meaning. Okay. So as a correct. So in the order. So a means I am. Ba means in. Da means do. And then ha means the. Okay. So this one, you're going to type in the answer. Remember to do all caps and then separate the prepositions and possessive adjectives with a dash. Okay, so I need you to translate the phrase in the name of our Father. Okay. Now, a hint is that there's no Hebrew word for of. So for this, you just write in the name, our Father. Okay. How would you write that in the Hebrew? We're going to write in the name, our Father. Make sure everything's spelled correctly, and then hit submit. Okay? And I've given you the Hebrew word for name. The Hebrew word for name is Shalom. Okay, shalom to RC Moore. Shalom from KC, which is in Kansas City. Shout out to Kansas City under Officer Malak. And just Art and Page. Shalom, Yahweh Shemar. Okay, so the correct answer is Bahasham Abanawa. So Bahasham means in the name, and then Abanawa is our Father. So in the name of our Father, Bahasham Abanawa. Okay. I don't know if anyone got that correct. All right, no sweat. So next one is a puzzle. So you're going to arrange the prepositions in the correct order. So same as last time. Arrange them in order of their meaning. So it's going to be wa. So what does wa mean? What does ya mean? What does ka? And then what does la mean? Damn. Salaki, I think I made another error with this one. So where you see the, just do that one as la. That's my fault again. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm busy. Yeah. Like 3. All right, no, sir. I'm just doing my Hebrew class right now. All right, sorry. Okay. All right, so the correct order was Slaki for the mistake. So wa means and, ya means he, ka means like, and then la, it means to. All right, I've put that by mistake. Okay, Slaki. Okay, well done. Okay, the next one you're going to type in the answer. So what does the phrase la yasha'ala mean? So you're going to write this out in English. So the preposition la means to, right? So if you said to and then yasha'ala, you're going to translate that. What does that mean?
Salakia, sir, do we put it in all caps?
You can put it in. You can put it in all caps, or just write it how you'd write it. Like start the sentence as capital T and then capital I for Israel because it's a noun. Okay, the correct answer is to Israel. Okay, so la yasha'ala is to Israel. Okay, well done to Diana, and well done to Ezekiel as well in that third place. Okay, we're on the second to last question. So this is the last one that's worth points. Okay, you're going to arrange the below prepositions in the correct order. So ma, sha, and tha. Arrange the meanings in the correct order. Okay, most got that right. So ma means of, sha means pertain, and then tha means future tense. Okay, well done to everyone who got that right. The last question is a poll. So how did you enjoy the new format of the typing answers? Did you enjoy it or did you not enjoy it? Let's see. Let's see what the feedback is on that. Okay, most people said they enjoyed it. Most are in Christ. All right, so what I'll do is going forward for the quizzes, I'll keep some of those questions, the typing answers. All right, for the leaderboard, we've got third place Ezekiel, well done. We've got Tafai in second place. And we have Diana in first place. Well done. Congratulations. All right, the runners up, we have Isaiah in fourth and then Ayala in sixth. Well done, everyone. You did very well. Okay, and with that, well done to everyone that participated in the quiz. So let me shout out Olivia. Shout out to Olivia Arnold, the Hawashmal Athabashimel Shai. Checking in from San Bernardino, so California. Shout out to Cali. All right, but with that, we are. Does anyone have any questions or anything they want to ask or comment? Anybody? Nope. Okay. No sweat. With that, I'm going to close out the class. Let me just go ahead and read the announcements. So these are the ISUPK security announcements. So we, the ISUPK, started out 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, on the commanding journey of Hannah. Rules for a new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, a teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other, and after that 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. There's tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, and Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 to 10 means 10th in the Hebrew. Ma'ashara, which means of 10. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the treasury department or the teacher. There's also a priest fund, which is a free will offering for the priest. It's not mandatory. You can give whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations is the Passover, which will take place in Durham, North Carolina on the 20th of April. There'll be events going throughout the whole week. So I think the first event is on the Wednesday prior. So Wednesday, I think it's the 17th. There will be the lamb slaughter, and then there'll be events going all the way up to the Passover and after as well. All right, so that is in Durham, North Carolina, on the 20th of April. If you have any questions, if you're in the UK area, make sure you contact Captain Karathia, get in touch with the camp leader of the UK. Anybody else in any other zones, if you don't already know the information, make sure you contact the camp leader in your zone. All right, but with that, I'm going to close out with the salute. So if the brothers could stand, so I'm Madiam. Okay, the brothers are going to give one courteous salute to the teacher. So I'm Madiam. I'm Madiam Shabbath. I'm Madiam. Barak.
Yahweh Shem Yahushai Barakathah.
Yahweh Shem Yahushai Barakatham. Yad Yam Batah, which means hands down. Okay, and then the sisters rise. I'm Madian. Give one courtesy salute to the sisters as well. All right, so Yemen of Israel, I'm Madiam. I'm Madiam Shabbath. I'm Madiam. Barak. Yahweh Shema Ilathan Bahashem Yahushai.
Ya Shema Bashim Yashai.
Yahweh Shema Alpha Bashim Yashai.
Christ. Yad Yam Batah. Then class dismissed. Also in Christ. The one everyone for joining. I'll see you next week, all right?
Shalom, Lord Christ.
Shalom, Lord Christ. Yahweh Shema Ilathan Bahashem Yahushai. Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Shalom.